Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a makeup tutorial for you guys. I'm really excited about this one because I feel like I've been wearing this a lot lately on Instagram and you guys have been really requesting it. I also am really excited for this tutorial because I use a palette that is a blush palette, but I kind of made it into an eyeshadow palette as well. You'll find out later in the video what I use, but I think it's so convenient, especially if you're someone kind of balling on a budget, or you're in high school, college, whatever it may be, or you're just someone who needs something very convenient. I feel like this tutorial is going to be exactly what you need. I had a lot of fun filming this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, by the way, I cut my hair. Do you like it? Let me know what you think about my hair. I'm gonna have it for like 2 weeks and then I'm getting extensions again. But I kind of like rocking the short hair. I think it's just like, I don't know, no me who this, you know? If you like this tutorial, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for further videos. And once again, as always, everything you need to know is listed down below in the description bar, including all the discount codes so you can save yourself some money and everything else in this video. By the way, how cute is this bralette? This is from Sweet Mayhem. I'll link them down below. It's a really cute clothing boutique and I thought this bralette was super pretty. Ah, it's so pretty. I love it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in my next video, which will be sometime this week. I can't wait to see you then. I love you so much. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, lovelies. So the first thing that I always start off by doing is my eyebrows. I feel like it gives my face more shape and structure, so it makes my life a little bit easier. If you do not feel comfortable doing your eyebrows first, you don't have to. There are no rules to makeup. Do whatever you feel comfortable with. Some people do their eyes first, some people do their face first. It does not matter, because in the end, we are all gonna reach one point together, and that's all that matters. I have no idea what I just said. So for my brows today, I am using products from the new Benefit Brow Collection that just launched at the end of June. I've been using it for the last 2 to 3 months, I believe, before it launched. And I really do enjoy these products. So I'm going to use 3 products today. They are the Ka-Brow, the Brow Zing, and the Ready Set Brow. Now we're going to go ahead and start working on our face part of the whole routine. I'm going to moisturize my face with my current moisturizer. I've been using this for the last few weeks and I absolutely love it. It's very comparable to the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. However, it is not as oily or greasy like, which is a problem that you guys had with the Cetaphil. I completely understood. I love this one because it's great under foundation. It acts as a great primer. It really hydrates your skin, but it's not too thick or too oily or too greasy where it's gonna look really slippery under makeup. And you can also wear it alone as kind of like a moisturizing cream before you go to bed or everyday use as well. I can't really talk much about the moisturizer right now, but I cannot wait to talk about it in the future. I'm feeling a little bit high maintenance with primer today, so I'm using these 2 primers. These are my favorite drugstore primers. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you should know this by now. This is a newbie that I love. I mentioned this previously in a few other videos. This is the NYX Cosmetics Hydra Touch Primer. It is amazing if you have dry skin or combination skin. It gives you a boost of hydration. It's literally legit. I love it so much. And it's pretty affordable. A whole container like this is around $5. You can find this at Target. The second one is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I've been loving this the past few years. I think it's amazing. It's a very affordable dupe for the Benefit Professional primer. This one is way more affordable, obviously, and it does the job really well. It erases the appearance of your pores, and I love these 2 together. For foundation today, I am actually trying something new. I just grabbed this at Ulta. I haven't really used a lot of products in the Laura Geller collection. She is absolutely amazing. She's really sweet. I just never really tried anything from her line before, so I saw this and I wanted to try it right away. If you know me, you know that I'm allergic to SPF, so it's really hard for me to try certain foundations because most foundations these days do have SPF. This one doesn't, which is why I gravitated towards it. It's the Laura Geller Baked Liquid Radiance Foundation with color correcting pigments. I grabbed the color medium. That one seemed to match me pretty well. I'm trying it for the first time right this minute, so hopefully it applies really well. It looked really nice on my skin. I mean, my hand when I swatched it at Ulta, but we will see. And I'm going to work this in with my Morphe E31, which is my current favorite foundation brush. So what I do is I like to dab in the product like so. Well, the foundation blends really nicely, for sure. Oh, this is really nice. So the foundation spreads and blends really nicely, and I would say that it is about light to medium coverage, and I really like this brush. It does the job well. So this brush is part of Morphe's new Elite 2 collection. The bristles are way softer than the first Elite in my opinion. For concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Dream Lumi in the color Ivory, and I like to work this under my eyes. And then I'm going to mix it with the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in the color Light. I'm just going to blend it out with a beauty blender. To set my face, I'm going to go in with my favorite setting powder. This is the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in the color Cameo. So to set, I just like to take my beauty blender, put a little powder on there, and dab it in. I like to do this face so I can really set this fine line. Another trick that I love doing these days is if you put your face like this, you can see if your face matches your neck, you know? For a bronzer to kind of bronze and contour up our face, give it more warmth, I'm gonna use the NYX Cosmetics Matte Bronzer in the color Medium. It looks like this. I grabbed this at Ulta the other day. I'm going to use my Morphe E4. Dab a little bit of that in because I believe it's pretty pigmented. So you only need a little bit. I'm going to suck in my cheekbones and carve out my face. I absolutely love this brush because it's at an angle, so it makes this part of our contour really easy. You can also use this for blush as well, so it's a very versatile brush. I definitely would recommend you guys getting your hands on the Morphe E4. It's really good. I also take a little bit and I warm up my forehead. After we're done warming up our face, we're gonna go ahead and work on the highlight. So I know that right now everybody's raving about the Cover Fix or Cover FX, I'm not sure how to say it. The new metallic liquid highlighters. They are absolutely beautiful, however, not everybody can afford it. So these are the new Maybelline Color Tattoos in liquid form, which is something that I love. They used to be in the little container forms, but now it's in a liquid form. So I got the color Gilded Rose. Yes, Gilded Rose. So I'm going to use this, kind of substituting it for the new liquid highlighting thing technique. So I'm going to take this, and these are meant for eyeshadow, but the thing with makeup is you can basically be creative and use something for something else, if you know what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to take a little bit of this and dab it on the highest areas of my cheekbones where I want to highlight. I'd rather build than go in with a lot of products, so be careful. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender. I think it works better with fingers actually. And that's going to look severely crazy. But now we're going to go in with our highlight, our powder highlight, And this part right here is just going to give your highlight really severe intensity. Our highlight today, I'm first going to go in with my Bobbi Brown Pink Glow Highlighting Powder that I talked about in my favorites video. I've been obsessed with this. I'm using my Morphe M510, which is my favorite highlighting brush. Take a little bit of the highlight and brush over that area. So with the Maybelline Color Tattoo under the powder, it really makes the highlight like pop really severely. For blush today, after a highlight, I'm going in with the Morphe Brushes 9N palette. It is a all neutral tone blush palette. This is the star of the show today because I'm going to show you how you can use this as a blush palette, but also dupe it for an eyeshadow palette. So you're getting more than your money's worth. These are so pigmented. They're so pigmented. That's what I just said. Sorry, I just ate a chip and trying to swallow it. They're so pigmented, so easy to blend. A little bit goes a long way. So basically you're paying for not only an eyeshadow, not only a blush palette, but also an eyeshadow palette, which is pretty awesome to me. I'm going to take my Morphe E3 favorite blush brush, and I'm going to take these two shades down here, mix those together. They are very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. You want to be super careful. And I'm going to smile or grin a little bit to find the apples of my cheeks and work that in. I also like to blend a little bit into my highlight so everything is very well blended together. Now, one of the tips I have to make sure that my face is very well kind of setted, and it doesn't make it look cakey, everything is very settled into the face, is to go in with a setting spray right now before I finish the rest of my face. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. It is one of my favorite setting sprays. I think it works very well on the skin. It makes everything kind of melt into your skin really nicely, and it doesn't give you that cakey look. When everything is settled in, it looks very natural and very glowy, which is something that I like. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my whole face with this, rest a little bit, and then start working on my eyes and finish everything up with my lips. Whenever I do this spray, I focus a lot of the spraying on my highlighting areas because I really want that highlight to melt into my skin rather than being like a streak of highlight. Now moving on to our eye part, I'm going to take the Morphe 9N palette, which I use for blush, and I'm going to take the lightest shade right here in this corner, and I'm going to work that onto my lid area only, focusing just on the lid, and I'm going to do that with my Morphe E14 brush. I'm going to take the Morphe E27 with nothing on the brush and blend out the edges of that shadow. Now back to the palette with the Morphe E22 brush, which is a great crease brush. I'm going to take this very nice neutral brown shade in this corner here, and I'm just going to work that into my crease area. And then I'm going to take my Morphe E17 brush, which is a more precise crease area brush, and I'm going to go in with the darkest shade in this palette and work that on the outer corner of the eyes only. I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics 103 brush and go in with the color in the middle of the palette. This one has a little bit of shimmer, and I'm going to pop that on the inner corners, and that's going to help brighten up our eye. Then I'm going to apply some mascara. This is the Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash Mascara, and for lashes today, I'll be using Ardell Wispies. I've been obsessed with this lash glue that I want to share with you guys. This is the House of Lashes Eyelash Adhesive. This one is a bomb. Even though it's like a white color, it kind of dries really clear on the lash band, but it is so strong, your eyelash will not come off. And for my lips today, while my eyelashes are drying, I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the color Posy K. This is the lip liner. I'm going to go ahead and outline my lips, and then we're going to go in with her liquid lipstick. Okay friends, that is it for this video. I hope you guys really enjoy it, and don't forget to follow me on all of my social media, subscribe, like, do everything that you want to do, and I will see you in the next one. Bye lovelies!